Donnellsstichery here. How's everybody doing today? So, we got some stuff to work on. But first, before I work on anything, let me try and go and welcome in everybody individually, and we will take it from there. So, we have Michelle's Crafts and More, Mama Jean from Catching Stitches, Giovanna, Mona DeWatt, June Hansen, Katie Kraft, Big Brother Mike. Let's see here. Then we have Mama Andrea, Don Stewart, Sylvia Martinez, handmade by Ying Madonna, Melanie Taylor, our Soul Lady, Denise Feigl, Jacqueline Spear. And looks like so far I got everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Lily. So I'm going to turn my mouse off for now and set it aside. Brenda Foley, Mary Taylor. Hello, hello. And let me try and angle this a little bit more over towards me. I was trying to get the right angle this morning and having trouble. I think it's because Quasar is being crazy right now. Let me give him a treat, see if that calms down the microphone. Okay, let me know if that's any better with him not screaming. Let's see. Hi, Giovanna, Mary G. And anybody and everybody else I missed. So if you see the names in blue, like Michelle, New York Beauty Mike, as well as Mama Jean, Captain Stitches, they are my moderators for my channel. You see them in green, they are my channel supporters, which is my paying membership, the Quasar and Peeps. And okay, awesome sauce, Michelle. Yeah, it was Quasar. He was screeching and everything and all. He's been doing it since like during Lisa's stream this morning. So he's virgin. He's going to get it. Let's see here. Okay, does not appear that I missed anyone else yet. Hopefully I don't, but does not appear that I missed anyone else. And alrighty, so hey Branka, and anybody that is lurking and not chatting, hello to you too. I love my lurkers just as much. Right? He was like, no, that answer. No, that answer. So today, as you can see, we are going to work on my clue number 7 of the purple mist. So I'll be working on that. And it appears that we have 2 different blocks that we are going to be doing today. We have the chevron type of looking block, as well as the square and a square looking block. So we're going to work on this. And then just to show you guys, so these are this right here is curtains that I am making for my mom. The tan that is on both sides will also be at the top and the bottom. Geese. Thank you, Mike. Oh my gosh, my words this morning is not working. I think it's from me jolting out of bed going, oh my gosh, I'm late to Lisa's show. I woke up at 7 when I'm supposed to have been there before 7. Oy. And I'm already on my 2nd cup of coffee and it's not working. Thank you. Yes, so the goal was I was going to just use this fabric to make the curtains, but they ran out of the yardage and I did not have enough of the yardage. I was like one 30-inch wide panel short. So the last piece I was able to get was like 24 inches and I needed it to be 30. And so I was like, crap, how do I fix this and make them all look the same and good? So I was able to figure out the math. So that way there's going to be a 6-inch border on each side, and then whatever other measurement I need for in between, because she's got one window that needs 2 panels, 30, and then a big bay window. And so that's what I'm coming up with and everything and all. And then the yardage was 45 inches and I needed it to be 55. So I'm doing a 6-inch board on the top and bottom as well to make the hoop on the top and then to give me that extra coverage on the bottom. So I figure about 55 inches. And so I'll be working on that later today to get that taken care of so I can get it over to Mom. Hey, Rob. Oh my gosh, you were so hilarious this morning. That was a riot. I loved hanging out with you over there, even without being able to hear you. You were a comedy show. Thank you so much. It was amazing. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Charlotte. You need your fabric stretcher, right? Let's see here. Lisa's show is at 5 my time. I always miss it and catch 10 minutes and snooze. Yep. Mike, you're so silly. Hey, Mona. You were so crazy this morning, too. Oh my gosh, Train, you and Rob, y'all are cracking me up. I was literally in tears from laughing so hard this morning. Yeah, I was listening to Donna's trivia, to all of the trivia and everything, but I was busy doing other stuff and all, so I was not able to participate because I was preoccupied with other things. Anyway, so oh, and let me show you guys the block I did. I finished that block. I don't know if you guys caught the short that I did or not, but let me show you just in case. So there is the completed block. Now I did have some issues with lining up a few of my seams, but if you look from a distance, you can't tell. So I'm happy with it. But that is block number 1. Who knows? Who knows, Rob? It might. I remember you said that something did an update in there, that your computer had done an update. So it might have done something that had screwed up your settings for your microphone, because sometimes that happens with mine when it does an update. So as usual, I'm very cautious when pulling the sticker off to open it up, so that way whenever I get done making my blocks, I can put the sticker, close it right back up and reseal it. So we are going to, Andrea, I'm so happy that you love it, honey. I am really having fun with this and everything, so all of our pieces here. Oh, lots of beautiful fabrics here. So we got one number E, large square. We got 4 rectangles, of letter A. And then letter D and F, we should have 4 large triangles. I do have some questions I'll be asking, but it's not trivia questions. It's just like your favorite type of stuff. And that will be coming up. Well, that was another thing I was doing. I was looking at questions I could ask to help keep conversation going in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8, number A. And then we need 12 of the dark purple. The deep dark purple. 2. Hi, Brenda. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Yeah, but hello, hello. There's 4 of these here. There should be 8 in this stack, hopefully. Man, these are sticking together. Oh no! Rob said he is a drowned mime. I had to run an errand and got caught in a thunderstorm. Oh no. Mike. Rob, not Fluffy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so we got 12 of these. So we are going to bring this over here very carefully. So that way they're over here and out of my way. So we can start on it. And we're going to be starting with 7A, block A, which is these flying geese. Sorry about that, guys. Y'all are so crazy. All right, so we're going to take a large triangle F. And my F fabric is, put this down here. My F fabric is the light, beautiful, I believe it's called turquoise, which is this one here, or aqua. I don't know right now. And 2 of the small triangle A. So 2 of the small triangle A. Where did I put? Da. So we need 2 for each one. So we'll need 8 of these, which is, I believe that's what we got of these. Yep. We need all 8 of these. So make sure I got them all fixed up over here and everything. I'm going to put 2 with each one and set them off over to here to the side. And set the other. There, so right there I got them all nice and separated so it won't be sticking together or anything. So we're going to take, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? So the first question I have for everybody is, what is your go-to comfort food? Mine is a casserole. I love, love, love casseroles. So what is, our Uncle Mike says hi. Are you going to say hi? He got quiet, Uncle Mike. Hey, Mitzi. Let's see. Mike says bacon cheeseburger. And June says noodles. I love some noodles. Michelle is lasagna and I can't have pasta anymore. Sorry, girl. Jacqueline says steak. Rob says buttered pasta, even though I should not eat it. Yeah, buttered pasta is really horrible for you, but if you add some salt to it, it's really super good. I used to do that, make buttered noodles and add some salt on top of it. Yummy, yummy. Yay, Linda got her package, and she says she loves tacos. Mona says chocolate and chips right now, egg McMuffin. Ooh. Deb S says any pasta. Mitzi says right there with you, Michelle. No pasta here. Mitzi says she loves chocolate but can't eat it much anymore. Sylvia says tortilla, lots of things can go with it. Definitely. I love tortillas. Rod says he likes his noodles with salt and Parmesan cheese after adding the butter, melting the butter on it. Never tried it with the Parmesan cheese, but I'm sure that would be excellent as well. Charlotte says, my granddaughter hates casseroles. She likes everything in them, just not mixed together. Yeah, when I was growing up, I did not like my foods touching. If it was touching, then I would try and push that little teeny tiny bit away and not eat it. But I gotten over that. Melanie says, cooking today, cube steak with gravy, rice, and speckled butter beans. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going to be making a casserole later. It is a chicken, green bean, or not green bean, but chicken, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and with some other stuff in it. Fried onions, like from the can, fried onions. So I'll be doing that today. So we're going to press these towards the triangle out here. Mary G says, see, Michelle said, wait a minute, where did I leave off at? Okay, Melanie's the last one I read. So I have ground venison thawed to cook today. Ooh. And then Mary G says taco salad. Brenda says bacon. Yeah, cannot forget the bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Let's see. Macy says, if I'm truly stressed, I go to spicy. The spicier, the better. Yeah, I can't do spicy. That hurts me way too much. My husband and my sons all love spicy. But yeah. Let's see. Deborah says, I want to go to Melanie's. Right? Let's see. Sweet treat little Debbie's fudge brownies. Ooh, yes, with a little candy on top. Speckled candy. Mm-mm-mm. Num num nums. Yummy yummy in my tummy. Can never go wrong with the little Debbie's. Let's see. Do. Ooh, I love Nutty Buddy bars. I used to keep those around all the time, and I've not bought any Little Debbie's in a long time. Pretty much since I've been working from home. I was a bad girl on the way to work in the mornings and everything to the office. I had to stop off at Speedway and get myself a little snack cake to have with my lunch. Yeah, bad girl. Mitzi said when she was in the Middle East, all I wanted was a taco salad. I was in a depression. They asked me how to fit it. I said a taco cell with my best friend. Can you do that? They said no. This was 1983. Oh, wow. No worries, Mona. Talk to you later, hon. Thank you for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Yes, ice cream is definitely a comfort food. I love ice cream. I can't have it very much, but I love it because I'm lactose intolerant. But I pay for it when I do, but it is so worth the sacrifice. Hey Gladys, how you doing? And anybody that has a channel, if you hit exclamation selfie, Make sure that there's no space between the exclamation and the selfie. Then it will drop your link to share your channel. I have no problem over here with promoting and to help get everybody some attention. Just don't do it all at once, because otherwise some of them it'll miss. Hey, Debas. Oh, wait a minute. I already said hi to you earlier. Oh, my goodness gracious. My brain is not with it right now. All right, so let's see the next step. The next one, we need the large D triangle, which would be the white fabric, with the small B triangles. We need 8 of those. Uh-oh. I think I done something wrong. No? Oh, okay, I see. This one goes, the one I just completed goes up on top of the one I'm about to do. So, there's that one there. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? I love those fabrics so much. So now we need the large D, which is the white with the blue speckles, with some of the little triangle B's, which is this very deep, dark purpley color. And I love it. I love the whole different colorations. Thank you, Mike. Yes, I love my purple batiks. They are absolutely stunning. Put one over here for that one. And I'm doing this so that way there I can make sure that there's nothing sticking whenever I go to grab them to sew them. Can't have my pieces sticking together. Let's see. So, Rob, if you do the little A in the circle and then do a little A, then New York Beauty, it'll come up. If you do the large A, it will not come. If you do a big A, a capital A or whatever, it will not come up. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Andrea. I don't know what's going on with that. Awesome sauce. Yeah, my Wild West Clue 1 came, I think it was like last week, wasn't it, when I did that on my channel, guys? I think it was last week. I can't really remember whether it's last week or the week before. Yes, I seen your video this morning, Andrea. That was so awesome. I loved your little touches and everything. So that was beautiful how you did the video. And I love how you gave it like that little personal extra touch to each one of our little pieces here. Trying to get this camera angled right because it seems like over here on the screen it's cutting off half my face when I'm going in, leaning in to sew some. And in the video, she links how to go and purchase her pattern, which is the framed pinwheels. Oh, okay. Hey, Squirrely Quilter, how are you doing, hon? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Okay, and these we will be pressing also to the little triangles. Mike, you're so goof. You're such a goof. You know that? I swear, big brother. Okay, so what is everybody's favorite block that they have ever made? Of all the quilt blocks you've ever made, what is your favorite? If you had to choose one, or if you don't have a favorite, what is the one that you like to make the most? My favorite lately is after doing that pinwheel block. I love doing pinwheels now. It's fun, it's cute, and I was so scared of pinwheels before that I'm no longer scared of them, and I actually enjoy making pinwheels now. Thank you, Andrea, for helping me get past that. So I was always scared of all that bulk in the middle, but with doing the seams open, it eliminates that bulk. And now they're just not scary to me anymore. Yes, Andrea. For me, Sylvia says right now, stars. Michelle says right now she's loving the pinwheels as well. Jacqueline says turn dash. Let's see. Rob says string blocks with strip and stained glass. Yeah, that block you showed this morning, Rob, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with that block. That was beautiful. And especially those fabrics. Almost like it had it because of the dots in that fabric that you chose, that fabric line. It actually made it look like it was like shimmering. I loved it. Brenda says friendship star. Awesome sauce, Andrea. She said that was a goal when she wrote the pattern, was to give it that personal touch of her testers. Andrea says she guesses Jacob's letter would be her favorite right now, and to stay tuned. And that's only because I made her pick one. Let's see. So we're going to go back to food a little bit. What is your favorite dessert? My favorite dessert is, if I had to pick one, because I got multiple favorite desserts. So if I had to pick one favorite dessert, it would probably be red velvet cake with a beautiful, rich buttercream cream cheese frosting. I always prefer buttercream frosting over the other. Ooh, Bubble Up by Wilmington. I'll have to write that down. Awesome sauce. Thank you. Yeah, that fabric was beautiful. Bye, Mitzi. Have a good day, hon. And if you go over into Donna's Zooms later and everything of her membership Zoom, then I'll see you there. And anyone that would like to be a member of my channel, there is a link below, as well as a join button under my video if you're watching on a device that has the join button. And we do a lot of pop-up Zooms, as well as one big group Zoom at the end of the month. My pop-up Zooms are usually small little groups, usually consisting of like 4 or 5 people, which is fine because it's just whenever I'm in here sewing and want some company. Ooh, Andrea, yeah, I love carrot cake as well. So my top 3 is red velvet with cream cheese, carrot cake with cream cheese, obviously, and cheesecake, original cheesecake with strawberry or cherry on top. So here is the nuts block, or not nuts block, but nuts set of pieces I just put together. So now we are going to take, it is the A fabric, which is the speckled. We're going to try and do it like this. And then it goes this one. And then this one. So this is how our block is going to look. We're going to set these other pieces out of the way. So we're going to sew this to this, and then this to this. So I'm going to set these out of the way for a moment, so I can focus on these pieces here. And we're going to press those. It's all going to get pressed up towards the large rectangle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up over here, and then I'm going to flip this over. That way there I can watch and make sure that I turn right where my threads right here meet up. I want to come right above it to make sure I don't lose my point. Hey, Kathy. How are you doing, hon? So, Kathy, we were just telling everybody what our favorite desserts are. Even if it's something that you cannot have, but what is your favorite dessert? Ooh, Andrea says German chocolate with all that gooey goodness on top is my second favorite. That is my husband's ultimate favorite, is German chocolate. So every year for his birthday, I buy him a German chocolate cake for his birthday. Awesome sauce. Yeah, for my birthday, he always gets me either a red velvet or a cheesecake. Or like this past birthday, he got me an Italian cream cake, which, oh my gosh, was my first time having that. And let me tell you, that was to die for. Oh, that was amazing. It was super sweet. So if you don't like super sweet, don't get Italian cream cake from Kroger Deli. But it was so good. And if you got a sweet tooth, let me tell you, it will hit that sweet tooth right on the, like a nail or the head of the nail. Woo. It's almost like a puckering sweet. I am doing good, Kathy. Kathy says her favorite is chocolate cake. Gladys says her favorite is brownies. Ooh, awesome sauce. So, see, where'd it go? Linda says, at my daughter's wedding reception, I made her cake on a cake frame that held carrot cake, red velvet, white chocolate, chocolate fudge, German chocolate. Groom's case was a chocolate cheesecake with a chocolate ganache. Did I say that right, Linda? Not for sure if I said that correctly. Is it ganache? Gooseberry pie? I'll have to look that up later, Deb. I've never heard of that before. Now see, because Iton has sewn my stitching right above, then I didn't lose any of my points. Oh, awesome sauce. Linda says I said that correctly. Thank goodness. Okay, the next step is to take these and sew the white with dark purple flankies to the bottom of that. So we're going to take care of that now. I'll pull this other one off once I get another one sewn on. That way there it keeps me from having to get back over there. Only one of you. That way there it keeps me from needing to cut my thread or anything. Yeah, I never heard of gooseberry either. Definitely gonna have to look that up later after my stream. Woo! Until I came a little too close to that one. That was so close to cutting off that tip. It's like right on the edge. Andrea says she loves gooseberry pie. Had gooseberries growing wild all over our farm in Missouri when I was growing up. Michelle says I had no idea where to get gooseberries around here. Sylvia says she's been picking and eating nagoon berries and currants. Good time of year. Man, everybody's talking all about all these different berries. I'm like, wait a minute. There's more than just strawberry and blueberry, raspberry. There's more than just that. Like, hold the phone. Michelle said she has not heard of Nagoon berries. I haven't had currants either. Well, at least I'm not in the dark by myself here. Deb says that they had a gooseberry bush in the backyard. So these here we are pressing up towards the large solid rectangle as well. Right, Donna? Oh my gosh, I'm loving these colors. Look at this. This is my cotton cuts, and the colorway is this right here, Donna. It's all batik. So this is my tree of life, and I cannot wait. We are getting so close. Like 2 more months of blocks, and then month 10, because this is month 7. So then month 10, we'll have be getting the layout to be able to put it all together. And I cannot wait to see how this tree of life comes about. This is going to be amazing. And I chose a small, which is, I want to say 50 by 60. I could be wrong. But I believe that's about what the small was. It's about a lap size quilt size. All right, so our next block that we got to do. So that was this block here. So the next one, I still got to press this one, but I'll do that once I get the next piece sewn on here. Let's see. Nagoon is probably a local name. I have no clue what other name it has. No worries. I'm sure if I Google it, it'll come up. Elderberries makes a great jelly and wine. We had those growing wild as well. The flowers are good battered and fried. Ooh. I've never eaten a flower before. Let's see. Everybody's having conversation. Sylvia says beautiful colors. All right, so now we're going to take the large square and the other small triangles. We're going to do one here, and then we're going to go back and do one here and one here to create our square and a square. Just so y'all know what I'm doing. So, to make sure you get it perfectly squared up on here. Actually, you know, it looks like it should square up no matter what. So, let's see. No. According to the picture, it should. But it looks like it's a slight... Okay, so it's just a slight overhang. See if I can keep the piece on here well enough. There. Looks like it's just a slight overhang on both sides. Can't seem to get it into view just right where you guys can see it, but it's a slight little overhang. You'll just have to take my word for it. Now I can cut this one here off. That way there, not wasting any excess thread, having to keep cutting long tails, anything like that. So, Fraser, everybody knows you're right here. You don't need to keep screeching. Hey, hey. It's okay. Unfortunately, this one here, this portion here, I will have to cut. We are pressing towards the little triangles, of course. And since there's 2 different blocks in this this thing here, let me move the camera down that way. It's some more. There you go. Now you can actually see what I'm doing over here. I just looked up and noticed that y'all can't see what I'm doing. I have it down here. So because there's only one block left for me to make, and it's one large piece that we're just building onto, then I got to trim in between each one, which is fine. So Donna, are you still in here? So, been looking at questions to ask for today. This is not pertaining to you, Donna, or anything, unless you want to answer it too. Feel free. But I actually had something else I was wanting to show. Which, you know what? Never mind. I think I'll wait till Monday to show it. The Monday night over on Donna's channel to show it. Because it goes along with the project that we're working on over there. So it's something I did with my scraps from cutting up the pieces. Anywho. The last question I have for everybody today, because we're almost done here, only got one more block to sew on, is, the last question is, if you got to make a meal on a budget, what is your favorite meal to make? Or what is your go-to meal to make when it's on a budget? Oh, I see. So they cut it so that way there when you're sewing the pieces together, then those pieces already line up properly right there based upon the triangle underneath. I see what they did now. Dar da dar. Andrea says mac and cheese and tuna with peas. Michelle says the shepherd pie. Kathy says her favorite meal is called stuffed rolls. I had to look that up and maybe try that. Michelle says shepherd's pie, cottage pie. Mike says meatballs and Sunday gravy. Sylvia says tortilla, beans, and rice, leftover meat if you have. Squirrely Quilter says macaroni and beef. So the only thing I could actually think of this morning and all was spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I just love pasta. I don't have it very often, but I love it. Alrighty, so I have my blocks are all finished. For clue 7, we have 4 blocks. 4 of these blocks are the flying geese with the rectangle strip on top, which is block A. And I am going to create a little tab to put on them so I can label what they are. I got these super cute little post-it thingies. Let's see, we'll do this as 7B. And then I'll create one that says 7A. So that there, when I put it back in the pack, then it will be already labeled for whenever I get ready to put my blocks together. Once I receive the little thing here. And then let me show you guys how I put mine together. First, let me grab pins. Let's see. So what I do is I just when I got more than one block in a clue, I just put a 7B on there. I pin it. And then these 4 here, I got one here that says 7A. So I'll grab another pin, put another pin in this. That way there, when I get ready to put my blocks together, I know what the block is. I'll fold it up like this. Put it inside my paper here. Bring my sleeve back over here that this came inside of. The clue, the instructions and everything for this month's clue is all inside the paper here. And on the outside, I can see here that it's my Clue 7 pack. And it's all set, ready to go for whenever I get ready to put all my blocks together. Ooh, Rob says French silk pie. That is amazing pie as well. So, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. Sorry, my hair's a mess because I just caught a glimpse of it over here on this camera. But thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me today and everything. It's been awesome. And I hope to see you guys all back here next week. Next Saturday, I will have Rob quilting in the man cave with me on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I will probably be working on the Love Gnome quilt some more. I'm going to be working on more of it during the week this week, but I'm sure I'll still have more to work on next Sunday. So, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. If you get out and about, make sure you give a true, deep down in the heart smile to someone, because you never know when that smile is going to change somebody's day. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. Bye. As soon as I get my mouse to work for me. Oh, I turned it off instead, turning it back on.